My name is, sorry for the delay. I wasn't hitting the right button. My name is Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators. And on behalf of my lovely wife and CEO, Christina Shoemaker, we would like to welcome you to this episode. So, put that back up. So, StreamYard for beginners. You can catch us right now inside the group. We are streaming to other platforms at the moment. Um, so I was looking for my thing. Isn't it awful when you lose your notes? You're like, holy cow. Show. So again, welcome to the group. Welcome to StreamYard for beginners, and I see I must have moved a deleted or moved one. I did something. So I'm looking at my, yeah, there was supposed to be a welcome to StreamYard for beginners thing here on the screen. So anyhow, you can catch us right here. We're going to get the show going. Putting the link in the comment section for those of you that are not in our group. Um, that's where you can find the new group. It's a part of Everlasting Creators. And we figured we would um, cover StreamYard first because we use StreamYard. We really enjoy using StreamYard. Um, the ease of use, the I mean, if you use StreamYard, here's what I'm going to tell you. You can easily get rid of Zoom. You're like, what? Yep. Because we're really technically right now, this is a web on the air. Okay. Now there's different plans to get different things, and we've discussed those earlier. But what I'm going to tell you is that with StreamYard in your webinar, you will lose. You don't have to download anything. It's cool as crap. So we'll get into that. So here's StreamYard. Just a quick housekeeping note. I'm not an attorney, neither or is my wife. So both of these cover us all. Or the VA or anybody on our team is not attorneys. We're not counselors. We're not financial advisors. Okay. We are providing you with quality content that you have to put to use to be successful. Okay. We cannot do it for you. Success has to be done from you. So now we kind of got that out of the road and should have my notification on. Facebook's just now telling everybody that we're live streaming. They're about 5 minutes behind schedule. It's probably 5 minutes behind on our phone. So, get back here, get my slides up. And we're missing a slide. So, welcome to StreamYard for Beginners community. If you're new to StreamYard or you have a Uh, or if you want a professional looking live stream, you're at the right place. We have innovative ideas with no BS for you. So you can learn all that inside the community. Um, no BS stands for no bullshit. Innovative ideas is thinking outside the box. Okay. So see, me and my what is that? OCD. I do not like this chair sitting there in the background. Let's kind of move it over that way a little bit. Okay, so we know that you're at the right place. So over in the group, you will find things such as having the proper mindset when uh, streaming, how to properly set up your title, how to set up your branding, how to set up your camera and your mic, um, how to use the ticker, how to upload your slides, and how to use the proper layout. So we, I know when we share the screen, it kind of makes everything look funny. So we might, I was thinking about this, maybe towards the end, not tonight, but towards the end of covering some things with StreamYard, maybe is what I'll do is show you, I'll record it and it'll be pre-recorded so that you can actually see my screen. So, and there's another trick that you can learn with that. So, I just got a lot of things. I always have a lot of things rolling inside my head. So, we'll show you how to use all the features in StreamYard, some tips and tricks behind the scenes that we'll throw out there. Um, so you can engage with your audience in a professional manner and much more. Now, but you must be ready to apply and use our strategies, okay? We have to be on the same page. Our innovative ideas and strategies, whatever, however you want to use it. Innovative strategies, to me, it's all the same. The word innovative seems fancier, like innovated. So, but you can only get those things if you join the community. So the link is in the comments section. So I'm not going to cover that slide. Tonight it will not be a long live stream because it's just going to be basically telling you how to log in. Now, because I know that it is not that long, so back to recording the features. And now here's a little tip for you. You could technically go live without going to a destination. I'm pretty sure I did try that, and I will again. But if not, here's what I'm going to tell you. You can use the on-air webinar and you could stream Um, and here's kind of a good thing for you. I want you to think about this. You could create a private Facebook group, okay, where it can't be found by anybody and only you know where it is, okay? And you could stream to there and make a tutorial from A to Z on how to use StreamYard's features. For me, and for you, it could be whatever you wanted to do. And so, what I'm saying is, for those that need, I mean, with StreamYard, you could record it, but if you're doing a demonstration of how to use something, you could do it that way. Like, for example, it's hard, and maybe it's only StreamYard. So maybe you want to teach people how to use StreamYard. But those are some of the tricks that you can learn. Is what I'm trying to tell you is there's ways to do things that are very simple, simplified to do. And you could create the on screen for StreamYard. You know, I got to talk about StreamYard because I'm just showing you how you can just do something. Like, I know that, for example, if I want to share my screen right now with you, okay, I'm going to pick share my screen. But let's do this now. Even to me, and maybe it doesn't matter for some reason, mm, it's not showing. I don't know why when you're sharing your screen, it's not full screen. It should cover all the ratio. I just want to test something here. So I'm kind of showing you a little bit, as you can see. Uh, oh, I just did something that I didn't know I could do that. But you see how weird that looks. Um, there is a shortcut. Oh, it took off all the things. So you could hide chat, invite, present. To me, right now, I'm looking at the whole monitor. But what I don't like is this, and this is what I'm trying to show you. How it just kind of echoes in the background. And see, if you do it that way, I'm sure, like, see, there. So you can see how you're sharing the screen. Now, see, I'm not getting the full episode, but I guess one thing would be kind of neat is I just want to try something. Is Let me turn the volume down. So I was wanting to kind of see, as you can see, you can test yourself by, you know, might be too much lighting in here, but you can test yourself. But I suggest you turn the volume down so I could sit here and look and see how it looks on my mobile device, which is very important. So that is just kind of one trick. That you could do. Sorry, I'm closing, make sure I'm closing that out. That is just kind of one trick that you could actually do with StreamYard. Um, you can use it. Let me see. I should have had this brought up, but because tonight's live stream was going to be short, it's just basically showing you how to log into StreamYard, which is not hard at all. Um, Let me just go to Google, type in StreamYard.com because there was a neat trick that I learned. Let's go here. I don't think it's. Hopefully, I don't cut you all off. I know I'm sharing my screen right now, so let's quit sharing the screen so you can actually see me. Um, okay. For some reason, it is not. I thought that I'm missing something. And what's weird is I should be able to see past. Sure. Well, isn't that awful? Let me do this. Let me log back in. I just really I want to show you this feature. If you could just give me a second. I cannot believe that. So StreamYard. Bear with me. I think it's this here. I don't want to get started. I'm already started. I want the login. Here. Log in. Let me do this. I'll just type it in. My gosh. Please check your email. Patience, everybody. Patience. I wanted to show you on your mobile phone. Please be patient. Play the elevator music. So, let me get down here. Oh, don't go. Let me see. That is not the, because it's supposed to. Yeah, I know what it is. I am using the wrong. That's just it. So, what I realized was I was using the wrong email address. And if you do, it takes you as a beginner back like I'm just brand new. And there's no way that I'm brand new. So I just want to try one little feature here. I know I've been kind of saying that and holding you up. Let me get this code and see if this works. If this doesn't work, then we're moving forward with the live stream tonight. Let's see if this one. And if it doesn't, then I have to. I want to figure it out. Here it is. So, what I want you to see was on my mobile phone. So I went to StreamYard. Okay, and you can see right here, we are live. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Oops. So we're live. So, should be able to click on that. You click on the little three. Let me do this. Okay. I'll get a little closer. Let the thing focus. You click on those little I'm moving my hand, my big fingers. So I want you to see this on your mobile phone, if I can do it right. Turn it there, come this way. I'm moving my phone at the same time. I'm not coordinated. You click on those three dots over there. Hopefully you can see that. Those three dots. So when you do, then you get this screen. Okay? See the three dots there? Then you click this, and you see where it says Enter Studio? So you click that. Da, 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 da. Now, it is going to allow my microphone and camera. So with using this as a second, so I'm going to label it. Okay. So I've labeled it. And you can see how my mic's jumping up and down. Can you see that? Hopefully the camera will focus there. Oops, there we go. Then click the mute so that that quits working. Mute. And now you should see that my microphone is not working. And then I'm going to click the Enter Studio button. And as you can see, there I am. Now I'm using my phone, but it is also on. So there's a little echo coming back for some reason. So that makes no sense. So there's some other things that you can do. Let me go into settings, general. Let me go to my audio. Let me camera. I didn't think you could hear it. And as you can see, as I'm testing, you cannot see my screen, but here's what I want you to see. Watch this. Let me get out of here. But watch this. So I can go to banners and look what I just did remotely. So hopefully you can hear that. I don't know about why there. Nope. Still got echo. But you can see that I added that. I also, under comments, see, I can take that away. So somebody could control, as you can see, I'll let you see around. It's not the greatest, but you see we do have a green screen up there. It is motorized. So what you can see here is we can use this. I built that. You can buy them. Okay, you can keep it up. The other thing I can show you is, I believe, see, I can take myself off. I can unmute myself because we don't want to do that. We'll have too many echoes. But I thought you could, well, I can't figure out how to, and hopefully I'm not echoing on the stream, which I shouldn't be. Yeah, you can hear it back here in my phone for some reason. There is a tip on that. But I'm showing you how I'm using my iPhone. Okay. I'm using my iPhone, period. Okay. But here's what I wanted to show you. See, now I can show you, oops, see the layout? I can show you my desk. I can show you both monitors. Okay. I can show you this stuff, microphones. Okay. The desk is a little messy, so don't get all perturbed. So even, I thought that I needed that. We're not even using this. Okay. But that's kind of a little bit. I wanted you guys to see that when you're live streaming, you can use two monitors, which is very cool. Okay, and then there you can see the camera that I'm using. Okay. You could hang this, yeah, I'm in a pair of sweatpants, but you could hang this here and you could watch me type. Um, I could set this here, let's say, per se. Now, listen, I wasn't playing. This was not a planned part of the live stream, as you can see. Let's see where I can set this thing without it falling. Let's just set that there. As you can see, that is Bear's spot. Let me get this off there. And let's go back to the banners. And now you can see me in both angles. Or, okay, we can go this. Let's see. There we go. So that kind of makes it a little better. And you might be getting a little feedback in the mic from that because I haven't been able to show you how to do that. Now, here's what I could do. Watch this. If I didn't want me here, I just click remove. Okay. Then I could add to this. To the stream, remove me, and there you go. Now I'm back into the stream. And then you want to play different versions. You go like this, like this. Myself back to the stream, so we can do this We can do that. Can remove me. Automatically brings me in. But let me tell you something. When you use dual cameras, like we're doing, like I was showing you there, like this, here's dual cameras. Oops, I gotta add myself back to the stream. So there you go. It's kind of neat. Notice one side's brighter than the other side. That's coming from my iPhone. Now, there is a setting that you're supposed to make sure. Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. Hold on. Let me see what happens. Okay. Now, that didn't work. Wait a minute. You need a set of headphones. There's the workaround is headphones, I'm pretty sure. Let me try this. Check. Nope, it's still there. So the workaround, so you don't have the echo, is I know why it's not working, because of my phone case. I think yeah. So we're just playing around here. I'm just trying to show you some. You can I could probably turn that off before I streamed. So you can see the dual streaming that you can do. So, was that fun? Sorry it took so long. But you can use your phone to have dual cameras. Now, the only thing you can't do is when I'm going to show you here. See the little, now you're going to hear the echo. That little end button, do not hit that if you want this to disappear. Okay. If we lose it, see, I took myself off, but I'm still there. So that's kind of one of the things that you can do. So I'm actually going to take myself back off. I'm making myself dizzy. So I'm going to hide this, for example. Oh, remove it from the stream. And I removed both of us from the stream. So hopefully you could hear everything. But so that's how you can use your iPhone as a second camera. Okay. I'll turn this down. I'm going to hide it so I don't hear that echo. I don't think now you can hear it. So anyhow, that's how that works. You can use your iPhone as a stream. So now back to the episode. There, I just gave you a nice little trick that you can use. We are saying, so back to what we were talking about. So there's a little trick I just kind of wanted to show you. I thought it was very, very neat. I learned that. Um, and let me, thought I could remove that from the stream, but I guess I can't. So we are still echoing. My. Hello. It's crazy. Logging into StreamYard is very, very, very simple. Okay. Um, it's so simple that it's going to. So basically, to go to StreamYard, you enter your email address, and you could have two versions. Okay. You could have a free version under one email address and a paid version under another email address. Okay. And so, it was what I'm trying to say to you. If you don't use the proper email address to log in and you have the paid version, it's going to ask you to upgrade. So when you see that immediately, you need to not you need to log back out and enter the proper email address. And that's what I was doing. I was using one of my other email addresses. And of course, we switched everything to Gmail. But instead of after you use your proper email address, StreamYard sends you a code via a email. Then you enter that code in, and when you do, that was your password. It keeps you, more secure. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you is on my computer, it's already, remembered, so I don't have to you don't have to keep doing that constantly. Okay? Know that. They give you a six digit login code, and you will put that in. And should have showed you that through the phone. Um, but they do the login codes instead of usernames and passwords to avoid security issues. Okay, to avoid that, the only way to do it is know a very little information about you. So StreamYard is really protecting your privacy when they do that with the codes because they're not asking you for everything under the sun. Now, if you have a paid version, yes, of course, you got to put in some information, okay? Reoccurring billing and stuff like that. Let's face it, you got to put in your credit card and stuff. So once you log in, you go to StreamYard.com. Let's put this back up here. So you'll go there. Like I said, you use the codes. Um, so you'll go there, type that in your web browser, enter your email address, and then a 6-digit code that you get. And the code is only good for 15 minutes. Okay. So that code is only good for 15 minutes. So you better make sure that you log in. Okay. It is not hard. So after you enter the code, boom, 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 it says welcome back. Now you are in your broadcast Studio. So today, that's it. You've learned how to log into StreamYard. That's how hard it is to log into StreamYard. So I'll pull that up. So if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below comment section. This is the live stream. The If you're watching later on, you're watching a replay. Uh, just put your comments in there. We'll get back to you. You can private message us. We'll answer your questions. It's pretty cut and dry. Again, we've talked about what's over in our Facebook group. The link is in the section. You can catch us over at Facebook. This is our company's Everlasting Creators sites, which is a part of StreamYard for beginners. We are not associated with StreamYard. Okay. StreamYard is its own identity. It's just like Facebook, Twitter, and all those other things. You know, it's a shame you got to keep saying the disclaimers because it eats up so much time and bores the shit out of people. But you can reach us over there on all the social media sites. And we will be live streaming at 8 o'clock in the group. Right now it is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is soon going to change. We need to get a little more focused on this. So that's it. So we appreciate you being a part of our show, a part of our community. Right now, we are streaming to several platforms, not just a group, and we're going to go into more depth. And I actually shouldn't have showed everybody that trick, because that trick was really just meant for the group. But sometimes, like we've told you, you have to give away a couple tricks so people know that you know what you're talking about. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So again, my name is Joshua Shoemaker. I am the CMO of EverlastingCreators.com, and on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, we bid you a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you're at. We're streaming on the East Coast. We're glad to have you be a part of our group. We want to see you succeed, but only you can accomplish success. We cannot do that for you. So God bless. Good night.